Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 with me, Schaefer D. We're in our last trip. We've planted sunflower, so we're giving it the second state of fertilizer just to round it up. What we're going to do next is look at our soybean field and selling the chocolate, because our equipment is in dire need of repairs. Our equipment look bad. It looks really bad. I'll show you just now. So there's our sunflower plant session finished. I've rolled it. I've done everything. It's 100% yield bonus, 100% fertilized. So let's get this unit back. We go park it. The repairs on this unit is not as bad because we don't use it for the main jobs, example plowing, planting and pulling big trailers. We just use this unit for the odds and ends, the spray work and stuff like that on the farm. You can hear my dogs in the background. So, episode 49. What a killer of an episode. We're gonna see what we can get done here. I'm just gonna back this in. As you can see, we're in spring. The trees are getting their leaves back again. It's got a nice texture to it. This unit, I'm just gonna park it and leave the sprayer on it. Let me show you what I mean. If we come over to our planter, it's 14% damaged. Our land roller is 24. That's 9%. That's 33. Now here comes the big buzzkill. This John Deere is 100% damaged. It broke I don't know what. And this is also 100% damaged. So we are in dire need of repairs. As you can see, they are full of chip marks and bugs and all sorts of stuff, but the only problem that we've got now, as you'll see, it's fertilized after saving once again. My dogs are really going at it outside. It's completely fertilized. That, don't worry about it, it's grass draft mode before. So it's looking good. Everything is rolled and it's mulched. As you will see, it will turn purple just now. There we go. So we've done the sunflowers, and in the next one is soybean, and we can also sell our chocolate. Where is our chocolate? Come chocky. There we go. 6,330 pounds. What? April we can sell it as well. It's actually the best in February, but it's not too bad. Still climbing. Okay, so let's go sleep and then we'll see what we're going to do in this episode. There we go. We're in April. So this field is what we're going to be attending to, but it looks weird. I've mulched it, I've cultivated the field, and I've done whatever I could to first spray. As you can see, it's got the first state of fertilizer on it. Still shows sugar beet here and there. Like there. Sugar beet. I'm sure, I don't know if I need to plow the whole field out or what's gonna happen with our planter in there, but first things first, what does our production and the cows look like? Okay, first Still on 20 sheep. We're getting there. 5,000. You can say 5,500 liters. Okay, our chocolate is running not too low, but it's not too bad either. The sugar is still full due to the fact that that must still drop down. Once that 750 liters there starts dropping, then that will start dropping on the sugar base. So I need to get on top of my game here. I'm gonna get my pickup, get this auto load trailer that we've purchased in the previous or the episode before that, because I need to get money in order to repair our tractors, because 100% damage, they really pull heavy. I felt it in the when I did the sunflower planting. It took forever to get the sunflowers planted. So the best thing for us will be, ooh, I thought that will hook up. Don't disappoint me now. There we go. Okay, so we'll get the chocolate loaded up. Whatever is there of the chocolates, just put it on cruise control. This thing at top speed starts dancing around. Let's do this on first person. Indicator is on, signaling that we're turning. Indicator off. We'll go check now what the price is again. Okay, so yeah, we will just do this just so that we can get everything loaded up. Oh, okay, open that up and it's loading. I want to see if we can also load that one pallet of sunflower. Well, we'll sell that as well. We need as much money as we can get to do all our repairs, because I do think the repairs are going to be very pricey. This trailer is a bit nippy though. Not a problem. I think I must set the chocolate as February, because that seems like when the price is the best. I haven't checked the price now. 6.3. Yeah, it's good to go. So it does seem like it's in February. I actually want to write that down. Will it load this in between there? Okay, so this trailer does not take mixed loads. Not a big problem. Okay, currently we are on 6319. I just want to note that down. Okay, so let's get down to the shop and get this sold off, and then we'll see what we're going to do from there, because I urgently need to repair our tractors. The crops are starting to grow. How nice. I also need to check in on our sheep to see how they're doing, if the feed is still enough. Okay, there is no vehicle coming. No vehicle. Let's put on the cruise control. Okay, let me get down to the shop and I'll see you guys just now. Okay, we are nearing the shop now. Put on our indicator. I'm gonna go to third person. Just so we can get this sold, and hopefully we'll turn a good profit. If I can just get enough to get our tractors repaired for this session, I'll be glad. So that's selling. Oh yes, £69,520. I'm delighted with that. Out of £11,000 100,000 liters. I mean, whoa, that is a good day for business. So I'm not sure what side of the road. I think it's on the right hand side of the road here. So let's get this unit back to our yard. I need to slow down. Once we're there, then we can take the tractor that's going to pull the planter and get it serviced quick. This thing's brakes. I need to set my brake a bit because it seems like it's a bit rough. It's not that bad, but yeah, it's good. Okay, so now we are ready to put down soybean into our field. My plan with the soybean is to sell it off as is to make a profit out of it, just so that we can get our hands on more money, because as we make money we spend money. It's been going like that for a few episodes now, and it needs to get to a point where we can say, okay, we're pulling a very good profit, so we're making good money. We can invest in a few items. I haven't checked the used store now. We will certainly do that just now. I'm hoping to buy a forklift as well pretty soon, because I am really struggling with some of the items to move them around. But mind you, we've got the auto-load trailer now. Why do we need a forklift now? Decisions. But I still need a forklift just to move the stock around and so forth, but it's not crucial. It's not a dire need. When did I take out the stop sign here? Ah, crikey, I didn't know. Okay, detach from that, get our pickup parked away, and then we grab our John Deere, the first one with a planter. Come now. I still need to cut down those trees if I don't hit the wall. I need to park like this because I'm struggling to get out here. Okay, so now we go to planting. We've got a few eggs already. It's doing good. You'll see now, this poor tractor. Oh golly. Okay, let's get it over to the service station. I'm hoping to service the tractor and the planter at the same time. Let's see if we can get that done. Service both, then we know they're good. But I just eat something again. I'm known for eating stuff with implements and tractors, etc. Let's go a little bit wider here. That's how we must do it. Okay, so here's our service station hidden in the grub here. I need to do a bit of landscaping here. Okay, paint condition I'm not gonna worry about. 16,000. What? Okay, repair 694 bucks. We had to repair that. The paint is shot, but we'll get the paint. Oh yes, the service on this is complete. Now we've just got the other John Deere to service as well. I just want to do a headland run here. I'm hoping that this will not, the tractor will not pick up that there's a problem in the field, like soybeans or something. I'm really hoping that's not the case. Let's just get this unfolded, zoom in a bit. I'll have to go a little bit around that tree with the tanks, with our seed tanks, just to get in there. That's not enough, so I need to come a little bit more this way. just to get. You know what I'm gonna do. Schaefer D is a man with a plan. There we go. It's turned on. I'm gonna zoom out just to get a feel for why is it like stuck. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be a bit difficult to see where we planted last, because as you can see, I think maybe it should change texture like a whitish color. I'm hoping that that soybean texture goes away when we plant. We'll see now. Yeah, it does look like it. Hello sheep. Oh, we've got a pallet of wool. Yeah, buddy. 602 liters. I think maybe it's still getting something in there. I'm gonna run a duel and then we'll plant away. I'm sure I'll do the planting in a time lapse because we still need to spray as well. But things are starting to look up. Oh yes, there is a nice texture to follow all the way down. Don't eat any pellets or anything now, Schaefer D. That was close. Really close. So the bales are still looking good. I just want to finish this one run here and then I will do the planting myself. Once I'm done with the planting, I'm going to take this tractor over to have the diesel refilled. While we're at it, that will be nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna stress too much. Just don't bump the planter. There we go. That little piece is curled up in there. So let me back up this unit and then we will start a time lapse and do it. Now the time lapse on here I'll do in third person. Okay, let's get this rock and rolling. Guys, I've made a huge mistake. We've planted sunflower. I was supposed to change it over to soybean, which I did not, because I did not look at it. Let's hope it will plant over that. I know this is not the right way, but to get it cultivated and everything again. Oh my days. Can you believe that? Is it a different texture? I'm not sure. Okay, let's stop there. No. I've made a huge mistake here. I think I'll have to get the cultivator in here. I was busy planting and I looked down at the screen and I see, oh my golly, I've made a mistake. That's when I realized things are not good. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Luckily I realized before we were too far into the field. Let me just zoom in here, because golly, these trees. Okay, let me get this serviced quick while we're at it. So this episode will be disastrous soybeans, I'm sure. What a bad way to start this off. I'm not gonna wash this unit due to the fact that I still need to wash it. But 18,000 or 23 bucks to repair the cultivator. I'm hoping that by doing this that we don't have to plow the whole field out now. I'm hoping this will fix the situation. Sorry sir, I'm in a great hurry now because I've got recording time here. Let's unfold this unit and the rest, and hopefully we won't bark up on that tree there. It is clearing the texture. Okay, let's see if it will show. Okay, there's nothing in there. So I'll set this on a worker. When it's on a worker, I can follow with the planter and get it planted. Can't believe I made such a irrational mistake. The only problem that I've got with this is that it creates lag. So I might quickly do this off screen and come back and just plant. This is disastrous. It is a royal disaster. Can't believe I've done that, but everybody makes mistakes now and then. All farmers do. So do I. So I'm gonna give it 3 runs, because the reason why I wanna do 3 runs is I wanna turn the worker around at the end and send him back on that side. Oh, can't believe I've done this, but it's okay, we'll recover. I just wanna get this looped out and then we can start on the rest. Plant again. Nowadays it seems like I'm making a lot of mistakes, but it's fine, we learn. I won't make that mistake again, that's a given. I've made a few mistakes in my farming simulator days. The worst one I made, if I can think offhand, was when I accidentally I wanted to click on repair and I thought I've got it on repair. That was still on Farming Simulator 19. And then I sold my harvester. Yes, it was a harvester. How bad is that? Luckily the game did not save at that time, so I just reloaded and redid it again. But yeah, that was disastrous. You're still talking to the audience, the next moment your harvester is gone. Okay, so let me get this done quickly. And see, it's picking up some kind of collision. Okay, but not a big problem. I'll do it manually. So let me get this done and I'll be back with you guys shortly. Okay, so we fixed our little mess that we had just now. It wasn't a big one, but it was a mess. The reason why I'm parking is I quickly want to wash this unit off. As you can see, I refilled the tractor as well. Luckily in the field I just had to cultivate the piece that we have planted on, so it wasn't that bad. It was bad, but it wasn't that bad though. Could have been worse, could have planted the entire field and then realized, but hold on, we're on sunflowers still. There's still a lot of mud stuck to this unit. The rest is just paint that we need to sort out. Yeah, that looks like the rest is paint over there. Does look clean-ish. Luckily the tractor is refilled now, so it's ready to go. I still need to... these trees, I need to cut them down. I keep on threatening about it. Really soon. It depends how things go on the farm. We'll cut that down and get it over and done with. Now mulch still needs to be washed. As you can see, it's very dirty. I'm just gonna park this unit in like this. No, we need space for our planter to come in here. I nearly pumped that unit now. But at least now we can certainly say that we are good to go. My dog is being really naughty. She's been up and down the whole time looking for stuff to do, and I know she's up to something. Okay guys, just give me a sec. Sorry guys. If I don't stop her, she will turn the whole house upside down. She's merely 1 year old now, so she's still very young, very playful, and everything that she can get in her mouth she will pick up and start eating it. So I'll just have to stop, otherwise I'll have to buy a new charger and everything. So yeah, she's a bit naughty, but it's fine, she's still a puppy. Okay, let's get this going now. Sunflowers going into the, or not sunflower, jeepers, soybean going into the field. So as you can see, I had my help menu on. I'm gonna switch that off just now. Okay, let this unit run so long. There, it's off. At least now I can plant without stress and worries. So here we go. Okay, so that's the planting done. I'm just gonna go and view the field to see that everything is planted. Okay, we can switch that unit off while it's folding up. Obviously it will save first. That's just how my things go. Then my phone will go off. It seems like in this episode everything will just go bonkers. Field 40, it seems like it's planted nice. Field 37 is planted nice. So yeah, let's start this unit up. I'm gonna put this on a worker. I just want to do like 1 or 2 hits so that it can turn around on its own. Then it's rolled. Then this field is ready to go. Unfortunately, I've had a few boo-boos in this episode once again. Nothing new to us. Or to me. Well, we've worked through everything and I think we're doing good so far. I've had a few mistakes. Bound to make mistakes. That's just how the cookie crumbles. So yeah, once we're done with this field, I need to tend to the animals again. It seems like they are eating quite a lot. They're consuming quite a lot of feed. The sheep doesn't look too bad yet, but mind you, there's only 20 in there for now. We might buy another sheep pen, who knows? Maybe. I'll see how my things work out financially. Then we can just transfer, get a trailer, transfer from the one pen to the other pen if that's possible. I haven't tried it before. I mean, if we can, that will be nice. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the top and then put a worker on this and let it roll through. Shouldn't take too long. I mean, you can clearly see the texture where it's supposed to be, and it's looking nice. I like it if a plan comes to work. So yeah, everything's starting to get together now except for the little mishaps that you can blame me for once again. Lately I've been having a lot of disruptive videos, if I can put it that way, where I make a lot of mistakes, but I do rectify them, so it doesn't count. Let's get this lined up. I mean, there goes the worker, because I can't, I'm struggling to differentiate in texture between the two. As you can see, they look the same, so I'm not sure if there's a discoloration like it's been cultivated in the center there, then yeah, it's no problem. But if it's just soil like this, that's a problem. So I'm just scratching my beard again. I just want to see if it's gonna turn around on its own. Yeah, it should. The positive thing about this episode is we've repaired the 2 tractors. They were in dire need of repair. Now if you look at the top there, already it's dropping down severely. So I'm thinking maybe it's because of the age of the machine. It tends to require service more often. I'm not sure, but that's what it looks like. I mean, we hardly worked with this unit and already it's dropping down. So that's a bit of a disappointment for me. That means in future we'll urgently need to get new tractors here to get the job done. Now you all know which tractor I'm referring to. That will be a bonus. I want the 9RX. That will be such a nice tractor to have, especially with the big jobs that we've got. I mean, the tractor is so strong that it will hardly feel the implement at the back of it. And I think that's what I need to go for going forward. I just need to keep an eye on our recording time, just to make sure I don't go over the time that I shoot. So maybe I should finish this off screen, but what I will do is quickly put this work on the other end of the field so that he knows now where to stop on this end. I love doing that. Then we know the worker must stop at a certain point and not go over into another field. That's what I do, is I run 2 strips against the field that I don't want rolled, if it makes sense. Say for example, you've got 2 fields next to each other, I do 2 rows of rolling closest to that field that we've got crop in, then I start off at the other end. By the time this tractor then comes to that where he's already rolled, he stops. Sometimes a worker tends to go over, so that's a problem. Okay, I'm gonna get this done off screen quick and we'll be back just now. Okay, so the field has been done. That looks neat. It's been land rolled and it's ready to rock and roll now. So I'm gonna quickly put away our vehicles here. As you can see, the service on these tractors. Let me just have a look here. I want to work this out. I'm gonna write down the hours it's worked compared to the service time. That's another 800 pounds. Okay, it's fully serviced now, as you can see. So I'm gonna get this put away. I can't see that it drops that quick, unless, because of its age, it requires a lot more attention. Maybe that's the case. I don't know. Me and these trees. I'm gonna go a little bit inward here. The equipment's nice and clean, I must add. Let's go fetch the John Deere. This John Deere. Okay, now this unit I did not refill the fuel yet, so we're gonna buzz over quickly to the gas station, fill that up. Look at our sheepies. Hello sheep. So nice to have sheep now. Once we hit 60k now, then I will surely buy the spinnery. I've checked on this map. This is filling up. I've checked on the map. So one thing that we don't have on the map. Oh, let's go in here. That's my. Oh, we did we check used items, right? Oh, a quad track. But we don't have the money for it now. It's a nice one, but we don't have the money for it now. I'm actually starting to get scared of buying used items the deeper we go into the game. So what I want to get is production. This is what I want to show you. The tailor shop. Now, I think there's only one tailor shop on here. There's a spinnery. Yeah, there's only one tailor shop on here. Now I've already checked. If I buy, where are we now? Where's the other tailor shop? I think it's up here. There it is. If you go this way, up this hill here. There we go. Here's a tailor shop. So if you buy this tailor shop, I'm sure you get this yard with it. So then we can maybe put this unit here. I mean, why not? Where's the spawning section for this? I think it's at the back there by that door. Oh yeah, there it is. Why not? Turn it like that so that... But you get the idea. We could even come put it here where it's more flat and big. Like that maybe, perhaps. Doesn't have to be flush with the road. We can landscape out. You do get this little bit. We can even put it in here. We'll just flatten and make everything look nice. It's just an idea. Yeah, it's a bit too, as you can see, it's a bit too rough. But That's the idea behind it. So that is what we're gonna go for. And while this unit is up here, let's quickly, is this thing unfolding? I did not say unfold. So while it's busy doing its thing and folding up again, we need to get seed. I'm gonna buy 2 bags. Here's 2 bags. Get the planter filled up again. Let's just check when it opens the lids. There we go. Fill that up. While we're up here, then we don't have to drive up here just to come and fill up. Do you think it can take another bag? Potentially. Where's the other bag now? We must have a squeeze around. There it is. So let that one open. There it goes. Fill it up. The more we can get in there, the better. I'm not going to buy another bag because it's not going to fit. Okay, so let's get this unit back to the shed. Indicators on as we're going back into traffic. Our beacon light is already turned on. Sheep's looking tremendously good. Now that's the biggest sheep pen that you can get at the moment. We have created the road. I can't landscape that little bit out there, but we're getting there. The farm is starting to look very nice, even if I have to say so myself. So we're rock and rolling, making money. At least we're on 40,000 pounds, you can say. And these trees, oh, to get this planter in here again. That's gonna, as you can see, I'm a bit too close already as it stands, so it's not gonna work. Come grab now. Okay, so here you must come in a little wider than usual, which is not a big problem for me though. Other people see it as a problem. I don't. It's gonna hook somewhere, I just know. Yeah. Oh. Now to get it out of there. I think it will hook. Endless situations. Not the end of the world though. I might as well quickly get that mulcher washed. I wanted to stop in time, but the brakes wouldn't let me. The planter should get in. As it stands now. I need to rearrange that the planter goes into the next bay, not the closest bay to the side here. I knew that's coming. Okay, well, now we've got enough space to turn in here. I love this planter slash seeder slash excellent piece of equipment. There we go. Okay, so this unit, I'm gonna park the roller in there quickly. Now the space is a bit tight. Well, like I say, if it doesn't fit, force it in. That's what I normally do. Girls love it. But in any case, guys, that's going to be the end of this episode. If you've liked this episode, please do give the video a thumbs up. If you want to leave a comment, please feel free and be my guest. If you want to share this video, please do so. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button. I'll really appreciate it. That's going to be the end of this episode. Until the next one, thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers.